Hey everyone, it's Bluelizardjello and welcome back to my solo adventure through Terraria's 1.4 update, the Journey's End update, solo, master mode, hardcore, mage summoner. I think from now on I'm just going to say, hey everyone, welcome back to my videos. I love the new feature where you can actually sleep in your bed and pass the time, even in multiplayer if you get everyone to sleep in bed. I just think that is fantastic. Doesn't skip it altogether, but it does pass the night. I think it's 5 times the speed, which is really helpful. So today my plan is twofold. I want to go down to the oasis. What is he doing by the temple or by the dungeon? I really hope that's not considered its own, but I want to make it over to the oasis and do some fishing. And the reason is there's actually a new magic weapon called the Thunder Zapper that can come from Oasis Crate. So I am going to bring all of my worms, including my cans of worms, even though that's absolutely terrifying for me to bring, right? And I'm gonna make my way over there and we're gonna do some fishing. Now, do I want to actually extend that water? Probably. I think I made a bucket somewhere, but frankly, I'm not sure where. Maybe I put it in miscellaneous? No. Old gear? No. Uh-oh. I honestly don't remember if I ever made one with this character. There's been so many. Nothing in Piggy. Piggy's nice and empty. I did remember to grab a dart trap. Not that I'll need it for this run. Okay, it doesn't look like I have a bucket, which is fine. I will just make one nice and quick, like using the lead that I have. I just need to make some lead. I do have enough to make some more bars, but I'm not concerned about that just yet. All right, so empty bucket. There we are. And I do have some things that I'll be selling to the merchant along the way. In fact, let's open up these cans of worms. 1, 2, 3, and 40 worms. 25% bait power with my 15% rod. I like it. I like it a lot. The other thing that I would like to get done today is to actually expand on my gemcorn farm and build a house down there. I think the demolitionist, based on what I've seen, would be happiest underground. And I think having a house down by the gemcorns would actually be kind of fun, especially if I could get a couple of NPCs happy down there, and then I could put a pylon, so I could just quickly teleport right over there. Not that it's a very long run anyway, but, you know, just whatever time I can save, because I'm going to be doing a lot of tedious things in this playthrough, and I would like to cut some of that time if at all possible. And yes, I am running past some Daybloom, and that's just because, frankly, I have so much already and so much planted. I have zero need for it. Absolutely zero need. Oh, by the way, in the footage that I included at the end of the last episode, I did make or collect enough stars that I can make 3 more, but I don't know that I can even hold them all. So I'm going to make 1. I was able to go up to 220. I have a feeling that is the maximum because I do have my mana or my Arcane Hermes boot, so that's giving me an extra 20, but I think this one is not going to work, but I'm going to try it, and no. So I will just end up selling that, and any other stars that I collect will be used for either stars in bottles or the mana potions, like mana power or magic power and the mana regeneration. So that's a plan. Other than that, that's as far as I've gotten. I am going to try and go into these episodes with a bit more of a plan, so it's not just me fumbling around and then suddenly 30 minutes go by and I've accomplished absolutely nothing. Now, because this is going to be somewhat of a fishing episode, I'm not going to show you everything. I'm not going to show you every catch, and I'm not going to try and keep up conversation for the whole time that I'm fishing. Instead, what I'll do is I will show you how I set up the fishing, so I'm going to fill it up a little bit more just so I'm not collecting trash out of it. And then I'll start fishing, and I'll bring you back at the end when I have a whole bunch of stuff to unbox. Oh my gosh, we're going to do a fishing unboxing video. How do those videos go? I don't think I've actually ever watched an unboxing. I don't know that Terraria's going to let me do just an all hands cam, because it seems like that's all you ever see in those videos is all hands. He says, as he also claims that he's never seen one. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to the merchant. Which is actually right now, so I'm just not going to cut it, because why should I waste my time? So is there a house here? I mean, there's no chair, so why? I really don't know why Gus is hanging out up there, especially when I have, ooh, Bug net. Yes, black scorpion, regular scorpion, beautiful. Now, I can't for the life of me figure out why he hasn't moved back into the house that I opened up for him back in town. Bizarre. Well, who knows. But let's get rid of, let's see, so just some arrows, band of regen, the shroomrang, which is cool, but I'll never use it. Archery potions, not going to use it. Dynamite, I am going to buy some eventually. Oh, that's a bummer. That it's absolutely worth nothing. But it's also not a material. That's a shame. And here we are at the oasis. At long last. Alright, what is my quest for today? To me, surface. Zombie fish. Okay. I think anywhere on the surface technically counts as the surface, right? Perfect. Well, I do want to do a little bit of terraforming with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it kind of the old-fashioned way. And by that I mean the lazy way. Just dropping a whole bunch of bombs. It also keeps it a little natural, right? Let's do a little bit more. I mean, we have the demo here, so we might as well utilize them, right? Perfect. And now I need to spend some time filling it. Oh, let's get rid of that one block. So let's grab my bucket. There we are. Don't need the trap on my hotbar just for the moment. And now you've probably seen that multiple people do this at this point, but just in case you haven't, let me show you how exactly we go about filling this up. Make this little trident looking shape, and then all we do is start if it works. Now I've had to actually attempt this multiple times lately. I don't know what they did to this procedure, but yeah, that's not working. So as you can see, I had to modify this a little bit. I really thought that I knew how this infinite water trick worked, and now I'm just not so sure. So I had to fiddle around with it. It finally is working, and we are just about as deep as I wanted to get. Now this isn't going to be the biggest waterway that you can make, but this should eliminate me getting any junk like tin cans or boots or seaweed, and it should give me some pretty good fishing power. Right, so let's dismantle. And I got some rope here because I kind of goofed a little bit. Now I do want to add a little bit of, oop, that's sand, so I'm not going to be able to put it there. But you know, we can do, that's dirt. Here's a little stone, put a light there. I could do some in the corner, but that should be sufficient. And now I'm just going to spend some time fishing. Now, my plan is to get some crates. Wooden crates, iron crates, golden crates, but most importantly, oasis crates. And what I'll do is I will withhold from actually opening them until I am kind of live again and showing all that footage. So I'm going to do some fishing. I might be here for several Terraria days. We'll see. I want to make sure that I have a good sample size before we do our unboxing, so to speak. But let's get to fishing and see what we can pull up. And hopefully no blood moon. Also, by the way, these scorpions sell for a good amount. 49 silver, just one is worth 16 silver. In fact, both the black and the regular are worth 16 silver. That is not bad at all considering how frequently they spawn. Honestly, that is definitely an idea for an early way to get some money. Just kind of clear a nice stretch out and just run back and forth with your bug net. And hope no antlions spawn. All right, let's get to fishing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't like this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and block this off a little bit, just in case any unnecessary, what are they, tumblers come rolling through. I don't know if this is really gonna do it, but I'm not here to play that game. So tell you what, we can just drop right down there and continue to fish in peace. By the way, do have an oasis crate. Got some oysters too I'm excited to open, so we'll kind of keep those all lumped together. Got some rock lobsters, got some flounder. Let's keep fishing. Don't know how smart it is to be going after stars right now, but still gonna be useful for those potions. Hey everyone, Post Commentary Blue here. Hope you're all doing well. As you can see, I have a number of crates that I want to open up in just a little bit, but I do have Riley, the traveling merchant, joining. And frankly, this is even potentially more exciting. I do have some gold, but let's see what he has. He actually has the stopwatch. I definitely should buy that. I don't really need pho. My bowl of soup is doing just fine, and I'll have some other food that I can purchase, but he has an angel halo for 40 gold. Not enough there. And a lifeform analyzer. I need to at least have the stopwatch and the lifeform analyzer. Both of those are just way too invaluable. Question is, what else could I possibly pick up? So I'm just grabbing some scorpions. They do sell for decently well, and you saw there that I was turning off some of the metrics, but now it is unboxing time. You can see I have 25 wooden crates, 4 iron crates, 2 golden crates, and just a single solitary oasis crate. Not really good odds for getting the Thunder Zapper, but we'll see what we get. I also got 32 oysters, a ton of flounder, a ton of rock lobsters, and a bunch of bombfish, which are all pretty good. So I need to start making some space so I can finally start opening up all of these. And let's see, what do we get from the oysters? Lots of oyster meat and some white pearls. Not too bad. We also got some black pearls, so those pearls are going to be really good for creating luck potions, which increase drop rate. Not by a whole lot from my understanding, but enough so that I might actually use them when I start farming for my slime sap. And here we go. Here's all the wooden crates coming. 25 of them, and let's see what I get. Again, just making some more space. Putting them in my hotbar, which does absolutely nothing. Realizing I do have to right click on them, and here we go. We got an extractinator, we're getting a whole bunch of potions, and we got some tsunamis in a bottle, which is perfect. That's what I was hoping for coming out of there. Even get some to choose from. A lucky 4% critical strike. I think that's definitely a good get. Just replace our shoe spikes, at least for the time being, although really starting to think about a hasty shackle. I would probably at this point rather have mobility than that little bit of defense that it offers. But we did get some more ore. We got some bait, of course. Here I am realizing there's a ruler off to the side. Heart reach potions, not bad. That's a really good get. Some iron ore. Overall, not a bad haul from 25 wooden crates, especially since those didn't take me that long to get. It was just that one blasted oasis crate. Although truth be told, in this fishing session, I got it pretty early on, which made me think, they must not be that rare. Turns out, I was very wrong. We ended up getting 2 extractinators, which is great. One of them I will definitely be selling here because there's really no need to have more than one. Doing some unnecessary inventory management here, just trying to sort it out, and I'm just going to dump it all in Piggy anyway. Checking what the quest is. Looks like it's a slime fish from the forest. And let's sell one of these extractinators. Not bad at all. And now it's time for the iron crates. Another tsunami in a bottle. Ooh, 6 gold and some hunter potions. 6 more gold, some more bait, some tungsten. And looks like some healing potions and more tungsten. Nothing too incredible there. But it looks like it is enough to have my angel halo, and I thought maybe I'll get rid of the demon horns for now. But turns out, you don't actually have to remove the demon horns because they don't even go in that top slot. In fact, you can have, as you'll see here, both demon horns and angel halo. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, time for the golden crates. We got some Master Paws bait, some other ore. We got one more. Ooh, 14 more gold and platinum ore. Fantastic get. Not too disappointed. Which leaves the Oasis crate. Not the Thunder Zapper. We got some more gold. We also got the magic conch, an item I had not heard of until this. Not really sure exactly what it does. Well, okay, post-commentary Blue knows, but live, in-person Blue does not. All it says is that if you listen closely, you can hear the ocean. It doesn't say how to use it, doesn't say it even can be used. It almost sounds like it's just a decoration. But let's see, if you listen closely, you can hear the ocean. Is it something we can use? It sure is. And what does it do? It drops us off on the other side of the map on the ocean, which is also corrupted by Crimson. Or is it crimsoned by Crimson? I'm not really sure, but I'm not sticking around to find out. I am curious though, if you use it more than once, will it take you to either ocean? And fortunately for me, that answer is a resounding yes. So let's make our way back to the Oasis fishing spot. Tells us he wants to catch a zombie fish, or he wants us to turn in a zombie fish. I think we can make do. We do have that one spot right by the tundra that should allow us to still fish within the forest. So let's head back there. Let's just sprint all over. I'll just go ahead and cut this run back. There's a lot of cutting, a lot of montage here. I do apologize. I had to stand really far back in order to get this to count as forest, otherwise it was tundra. But there it is, these zombie fish, which I have absolutely no room for. As long as I remember to take that water leaf out of the trash, I'll be fine. But spoiler alert, I do not. Using the magic conch just a couple of times to get back to the left ocean. Not really sure why I left this in. I guess it's just a nice scenic run through the desert. And then a very small portion of the forest and then back into desert. I do seem to have some pretty strange biome generation on this map, and I'm kind of afraid of that right-hand side. I know I have at least 2 crimson patches and the jungle. I don't know if I have anything that it would be considered normal on the right-hand side. Any forest, which is a shame because that would eliminate the possibility of getting a finchstaff. I also, in post-commentary, have no idea why I ran back to the desert. I think I thought that I saw something. Not really sure what it could have been. But let's see what I'm gonna get from little Timmy for turning into zombie fish. Once I do yet some more inventory management. Terraria really is just like an inventory management simulator 2020. Timmy, what do you got for us? Some Sonar Potions. That is fantastic. Sonar Potions, if you've never used them before, well, I'm about to show you right now. You use one, and then as you fish, it'll tell you what's on the other end of the line so you don't waste bait pulling in some really common items. I do want some oysters though, because I could use some more pearls. Rock lobster, I have plenty of those even for the lobster tail dinner. Don't need any more flounders for sashimi. But again, oysters. And this is what I do with all 4 of these potions. I just sit and wait to hopefully get some more stuff. But frankly, well, in the words of the immortal, the report of the week, my disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. I have very little to show for that fishing session, which was many sessions, actually. Probably over 500 casts, although, you know, balloon pufferfish, frog leg. I did get a lucky tsunami in a bottle. I got several tsunamis in a bottle. I got the magic conch. A lot of good stuff happened, a lot. But no Thunder Zapper. So I will probably continue to do that kind of off and on because I really would like to play with that new weapon, and I don't dare go down into the underground desert, at least not as of right now. But the Thunder Zapper will be ours. We're heading underground. Look at all of these gem trees. It's a beautiful sight. Let's chop these down. Then we're going to expand this a little bit and even build a small house down here. I'm thinking for the demolitionist. Right, all right, so 3 topaz there. We really need a hook. It's kind of the last piece of our mobility set that we're looking for. No more topazes there. Any more sapphires? Come on, just any. All right, 3. All right, and a few more gem corns as well. What about diamonds? Really hoping for some diamonds. Not so much for the hook, as much for the No, oh, 1 diamond, okay. As much for the diamond robes. That is the plan. Can we get any more here? No. What a bummer. What a bummer. All right, well, let's go ahead and expand out. I think we'll go to the right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, not hook, that's for sure. How do I even get out of this place? I guess I've just been teleporting out of here, huh? Let's go up here. Oh, you know what? Am I well fed? I'm not. Go in a little bit, and then I do still have some bombs. I do, and I have all those bomb fish. I guess that's one somewhat good thing that's come out of this. And yeah, let's just expand this. Add some more gemcorns down. I'd like to have a little gemcorn forest, I guess. Oh, a little bit of water. Don't suppose that's going to help them grow any. Make sure we're keeping this place well lit. And what do we have here? A little bit of platinum. Oh, and someone did say that I missed a little bit of ruby near where I first got my topaz, but I'll be darned if I remember where that was. Okay. I mean, some good uh-oh. That was a little close, huh? That was way too close, is what that was. Right, a little bit of water that I really don't need to spill everywhere. Oh, careful. Got slime, got a worm coming. Alright, deal with this slime. There we are. Come on, worm. There we go. And this is why I really would love the Wand of Sparking, because I'd love to be able to set him on fire. Because when he goes underground and he's on fire, he actually illuminates a lot of really, really good stuff. Or, you know, obviously has the potential to do that. All right, let's go. What do we got? Not much. Not much, but if we just toss a glow stick down here. Yeah. I think we can actually lower the water enough. In fact, let's just do this. This could actually become a nice little fishing spot, honestly. There we are, and I think we'll just kind of go straight across. I can put the house right over in the corner, and this will give us enough for another 3 or 4 gemcorns. I can probably put them a little bit closer together, right? I'm probably giving them more space than they really need. Probably another bomb here wouldn't hurt. Maybe even 2, why not? Okay, probably a little overkill. Unsurprising. Right, there we go. Okay, we got some stone, so let's kind of fill this in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill all of that in. Let's see. Oh, I can. How perfect. Make this nice and even like. And I think I even will build right over this water. And this will be where I put the house. So no more fishing spot, and that's okay. That is all right. Great. So let us build a quick house. Again, nice, quick, and dirty. I can give him a sink, though. Guess that's something. Does a furnace count as a light source? I don't think it does, but I do know that a campfire does, which is pretty nice. Give him a regular old table. I could always build my watch down here, since they need a regular table. And perfect. You know what? Let's put our furnace down. I do want gray brick. I don't want the regular stone down here. Nope. Let's do gray brick. Ooh, I could do lead brick. Actually, I could do... do I want to do tin brick? How much tin did I get? Where's my tin? Why am I tin? 27. Ugh. Do I need tin? I have tin armor. Don't really need it, do I? Let's see what this looks like. Let's see. Let's at least do the floor with it. It's kind of cool. Oh, and I like that it has the different textures. Probably gonna run out, so it's gonna look real silly. But you know what I could do? Maybe just make this really small. I don't even know if this is big enough. Is that hammered? Why did that shape like that? That was weird. Okay, And then we can just kind of, we have 2 more. That might be big enough. Probably not, but what we could do is just extend it a little bit with some... That doesn't look terrible. It does look terrible. It does look terrible, but you know, let's roll with it. Let's embrace the terrible. Give him a little campfire, because that's totally safe. No ventilation whatsoever, so enjoy all that carbon monoxide, I guess. And how about some gray brick walls? We'll be sprucing all these up with furniture and making them bigger and making them kind of unique for whatever it is, the storage I want to have in there. Hopefully, someday. Is that all the gray brick I had? It is. Let's make just a little bit more. There we are. And we can always turn this back into brick if I need to. All right. I like it, kind of. And of course, we need a door. There we are. Is it suitable? It's missing a lot. Okay, well, you get a campfire anyway. I truly thought that campfires counted as a light source, and I was mistaken. So, you go in there. Hopefully, you'll enjoy that. I wouldn't be able to use a pylon there just yet, although that would be pretty convenient. So let's pick up our stuff. And I think what we'll do is let's get some torches. I see a little bit more lead down there. Just torches underneath. Illuminate without kind of clouding the place up. Alrighty, and let's see. Definitely want some more diamond. I'm gonna put them a little bit closer together. Oh, that's not stone. That would make sense. And there we go. There we go. Right, well, none of this has taken very long at all. What do you have? Do you have something inside of you? Nope, I'm seeing things. This has not taken very long at all. So I have an idea. And I may have talked about this kind of in the post-commentary version, but what I would like to do is actually, maybe foolishly, head to the Crimson and attempt to get a Crimson Rod, which I will probably miss out on, just like I did the Thunder Zapper. Oh, finally, you moved in. Oh, Gus. Is everyone happy now? Can I buy a... Yes, pylon! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I think right up here would look good, right? That looks great. I think... Oh, and Ficod already moved, so Timmy's probably really, really lonely, but we'll get someone moving in there. In fact, I'm guessing maybe the Dye Trader will move in there. I don't know that I've unlocked any other NPCs, possibly the Zoologist. But here's what I'm thinking, and I'm kind of excited about this. Calming Potion. How many did I get? I got 4. I'll bring 2, but I think if I use a Calming Potion, it won't be as bad when I go to the Crimson. Maybe? I also definitely want to be well fed, and even, I think, sorry about all the doors, I think I might snag an Iron Skin. I think so. Maybe even 2, just in case. And you know what? Just some shines, because it does get very dark down there. I'm not going to be able to mine through it. As far as I know, bombing still works. I think I did that in our co-op adventure, and I do have some bomb fish. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it at night, because why not? Let's go ahead and pop a shine right now. And we'll start kind of peppering some torches around. I like them on the trees. I don't like them on the ground so much. Got fireflies. I don't need fireflies so much as far as I know, but I do need ladybugs. I got a couple. Well, I got 3, but I need some more for sure. Oh, I did make a hook. I can't make a hook though, can I? What a shame. All right, keep lighting up the way. Got a demon eye here. Don't want to get bombarded. I'm not going to use a calming potion until I am closer. Not by much. Okay. Don't let that guy hit you. I think this is probably pretty... No, not yet. Not yet. I actually have to cross the desert. Forgot about that. I'm a little bit worried about this right side of the map. And I'm worried because it clearly has crimson, and it has at least 2 crimson patches. Oh, I just walked into that guy. And I say that it has 2 crimson patches because remember when I used the magic conch the first time and it brought me kind of backwards, or not backwards, but over to the right also, well fed. There was another crimson patch. And that tells me that there is jungle and crimson on this side, which may not leave a whole lot of room for anything else. I know a star just appeared back there. Okay, I think it's time for common potion number 1. Let's even do an iron skin. My defense is up to 18, still pretty low. But maybe, just maybe, this will be enough. Also, getting some deathweed would just be phenomenal. Alright, spider. Oh, wow, you have some health, huh? I can keep you at bay, but it's really going to be about getting all the way underground. Alright, deathweed. Oh, gosh, that scared me. What do we got? Wow, that just goes right away. I know that there's all these pots to break, but my goal is to get down nice and quick. No hesitation. Some hesitation. What is this branching crimson? Okay, I cannot be concerned with that gem tree. You know, okay, I have wood on the hotbar ready to go. I got a fairy. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. This is just beautiful. Oh my word. I don't see any traps. I of course don't have my dart trap, so let's just hope for the best. Menacing shoe spikes. Better than shoe spikes. I don't know why I just put that in there. That's pretty good. Everything else is fine. Nothing to write home about, but I have 2 that I can use. 2 orbs that I can use right away. Now, of course, we know the first one is not going to give me what I need. It always gives the gun. Question is, can I get the Crimson Rod in number 2? Undertaker, and come on, Crimson Rod. Come on. The rotted fork. The rotted fork. And that's it. That's all I went there for. I mean, really and truly, there's nothing else for me to get out of there because one more orb will make it so the Brain of Cthulhu spawns. 2 weapons that I absolutely positively cannot use. In fact, I'm just going to sell them right now. I mean, look at all the money that I have. 94 gold. I just wish I had something to do. All right. Before we wrap up here, let's take a look at our ore situation. 3 diamonds, 6 sapphire, 4 topaz, good bit of metal here, but not enough really to do much with. I think we need to go underground. I think that's what we need to do. Look at that. I still have 6 minutes of calm. 6 minutes of calm. Where do I even want to explore? There's all this. But there's also this living tree. And if I go... Yeah, Tundra's not till over there. So actually, this might be pretty good. I would love to have a Spelunker potion. Tell you what, why don't we do... Since this episode has just been a lot of fishing and... Well, not a whole lot else. Let me do a little bit of inventory management. And let's go and do some exploring. We need gems. We need gems right now more than anything else if we are to start taking on anything remotely more difficult. All right, back with you in a moment. It is time. Inventory is pretty empty. I do have some potions on me. I did bring some mining potions, some shine potions. Do have danger sense, which is absolutely imperative, which means I also don't have to carry a trap, which is very, very nice. Oh, look at that. A couple trees already spawned. You're a little damaged, which is interesting. Are you happy, by the way? You are happy. Now again, it won't work here. Not yet, because unfortunately, yeah, there's not enough villagers here. If I get one more NPC though nearby, which could be an animal, like a dog or a cat, once the zoologist moves in, then I'll be able to at least go nice and quick from kind of my main base down towards my gemcorn cave, which would be pretty handy. Pretty handy indeed. All right, just 1 sapphire. This is definitely slow going. Very slow going. Oh, come on, diamonds, let's go. Right. Oh, I said I was actually going to go down to that living tree and totally went down on it. All right, well, never mind. Let's just make our way back down to the mushroom biome. And where do we want to head from here? Okay, we got the arms dealer. You know, the arms dealer maybe would actually make a good fit for Ficod. Maybe that would be a good plan. All right, I think what we're gonna do is let's go in here and then block it up because we don't want another crawdad situation. That was a mess. Good enough though. I think I'm gonna start collecting silt. That's another way that I could start working on getting some gems, especially now that I do have an extractinator. So let's start bombing. You know, just for safety's sake, we will go ahead and put on our danger sense. Can also do a really good job at helping to let you know where there are caves, simply for trap purposes. I should have already pointed it out, but I do have the Lifeform Analyzer equipped. Did purchase that from a traveling merchant, and frankly, that's the only, right now that's the only metric I want to see. I don't really need to know how fast I'm going. I don't need to know how much damage I'm doing. Ooh, I do have a skeleton right below. So let's just pepper him a little bit. Or, okay, there we go. Not really sure where he's hiding. Kind of off to the left a little. You know, if he wants to drop a hook, that would be okay. And let's get some ropes going, because he just died. Maybe he dropped us something good. Nothing at all. All right, cobweb off to the left. And it looks like some of my potions are already running out. So let's rebuff. We're gonna do that. Shine. Let's get a mining potion going. And let's see. There's some silver. It's killing me not having spelunkers though. It's just so inefficient. All right, let's use a couple of bombs here. See if it, all right, boulder trap. Let's head towards the boulder trap. I know that's not something that most people would say on hardcore, but you know, we gotta live. Cobwebs aren't actually the worst idea because they are useful for making more danger sense. A lot of cobweb bottom right rather. What do we got? Little lead deposit. I could start working toward just some more normal armor. I have been in tin for a little bit now. What is that? That was nothing. Okay, so we have a dart trap and a boulder trap that don't seem to have anything good that they're protecting. I know I should be using platforms. I really ought to. But let's go get this pressure plate. That is definitely a spider biome. Fantastic. That's going to be off limits for quite a bit, I think. And let's see what's under here. Nice silver, a little blink root. Ugh. Just nothing really to set the world on fire here. Should have just used some guild potions. I have plenty of them. You know, I wish they had done something with the spider biome in pre-hard mode. I know that the web stylus is there, but I also know that there's really nothing until, is this silt? That is silt. Let's get some more silt. There's nothing there until hard mode. And then you can start getting some of the spider equipment. But what is my purpose for going in there other than I could get the webhook and I could get the web stylus, but other than that, maybe we'll just get a lot of silt and end of the video we'll just have a silt off. Oh, actually this is a lot of silt. We could get really lucky with this. At least gem-wise. Not bad. Coming up on 250. Oh, web stylus is actually on screen. You can see her up in the top right corner. I mean, NPCs are nice just for the pylons, but this is a really dangerous game to play just for that. Especially, I should have brought a hunter potion. I actually intended to and kind of forgot. Alright, what do we got? Just more blink root. Do have a jelly. Oh, let's let the water out this way. And hop on over. Yeah, sorry, web stylist, but I just don't need you. I wish I did. Really and truly, there's some blink root and blink root seeds, which are nice. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna head towards this cobweb. I don't know, I have a feeling. My gut is telling me that I should go up there. Can I actually maybe make it faster by, nope, that's water. Never mind. No shortcuts in life. Oh, what do we got? A little bit of sapphire. That's 4 on us, and we did have a few, maybe 3 back in base. Okay. Ooh, this looks like could be a big opening. Could be a really big opening. Indeed, it looks like it. All right, lot of stuff here. Let's put torch there. Let's start lowering some rope. That bat does have me worried. But I also would like to get a depth meter. Oh, careful, careful, careful. All right, good. He dropped down. I would like the skeleton to drop down too. Let's see what that piranha can drop for us. A hook would be lovely. So would a depth meter, and I think they can drop a depth meter. Or maybe it's a compass. I'm trying to keep them straight. Kill that skelly. All right. You are actually trapped there, it seems. That is okay with me. Undead miner. A little bit of platinum. Yeah, I'm actually going to leave him alone. If I want to start making spelunkers, though, I'm going to actually have to make it to the jungle. Which is not my forte. Not at this stage. I just don't have the knockback. More than the damage, I need that knockback. My danger sense still going? It is. I can still see some cobweb. All right, a little gem here. It's an amethyst. Okay. This is intriguing. Not necessarily exciting. Oh, a little shark statue. That is exciting. Some silt down there. I have my Ladybug Mark art. I finally get to see it in action. Okay, that skeleton looks like a dude who would throw. I don't mean to judge, but he looks like a guy who would throw, right? And dead. Oh, got a bat coming from behind. Aim is impeccable as always. Coccineal beetle coming. Or lac beetle, I'm not sure. Ooh, big silt deposit. Get up here and... Oh, he actually got trapped. Oh, no he didn't. Oh, a few more sapphires. All right, maybe this day is gonna be salvageable. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna get this silt and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna go back and see if we can do anything with those sapphires. Because this, oh yeah, well over 300. That's great. In fact, you know what? Oh yeah, lots of silt. Lots and lots of silt. And a little cave system underneath. Over 400 now. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Please don't die just while getting silt. That would be very embarrassing for everyone involved. And by everyone, I do mean me. Okay, definitely want all this silver though. Perfect. So what are we gonna, over 500. I like it. Gonna have a little silt party, little extractinator party. And there we are. Let's head back. You know, I do want, why are you in this house? Oh, you're just hanging out. All right, let's do some quick stacking. Beautiful, and we have 13 sapphires. Not quite enough for a hook, but I am curious, do we have enough for a sapphire robe? Or do I have to do that at a loom? I think I have to do that at a loom, which I have right in my alchemy house. Sapphire robe. Now here's, oof. Ouch. I would actually lose 3 defense total to gain increased mana by 40 and 9% less mana usage. I mean, my topaz, though, I'm not really running out of it. Well, let's make it. Let's make it and wear it. It looks awesome. But we're going to use it in the vanity slot for now. I think defense currently is more important. Let's do a little bit of crafting here. Let's start with lead. Let's see if we can actually get into some lead armor. 64 is not quite enough. Let's make all the bars here, though. I don't need to make copper. Don't need to make iron, because that's from another world, if you will. 68 silver is not enough either, but I can put together a little hodgepodge situation. So let's do that. Let's make... Don't be opening up stuff, please. Let's make some platinum greaves. There we are. Let's make a tungsten helmet. And we will make a silver chest plate. Bringing my non-buff defense up to 13. Let's go ahead and eat 16 defense. Not too bad. I'm not disappointed in that. Not disappointed at all. Right. Oh. Tell you what. We're going to do one last thing. One last thing, and that is just simply, I'm going to run over to the Oasis, see how the gunsmith feels. Actually, can I look at the bestiary? Oh, look at it. I already have a 3-star here. No, because I actually haven't seen him yet. I've only seen him up here. So let's go check him out, see where he's most happy. Most happy? Happiest? You know what I'm trying to say. And also see if maybe I can buy the desert pylon and be able... Oh, it's going to be windy though, isn't it? It sure is, which does mean tumbler. But what I can do is grab this star and then get out of there, because I want nothing to do with Crimson. Let's use a shine potion. You all deserve to see. I believe that. It's actually not windy. In fact, it's raining. And I left all of my fishing stuff back at the base. Now would be a perfect time to fish in the Oasis. If it's still raining when I'm done... Oh, water leaf though. Water leaf, why are you running past that? Oh, careful. Don't want to get trapped here by a raincoat zombie and an eye. Come on. There we are. Leave you to fend for yourself. And I'm just... Oh, it is windy. It is windy. Interesting that it's windy here. Question. Do you like it here? He actually does like you, which means I have a desert pylon. Which means that I can almost die. And let's try out the pylon system. Oh my gosh, it works. That's the first time I have used a pylon. That is just so cool. That is very exciting. Well, in that very, very disjointed episode, that is going to do it for this episode of my solo playthrough through Terraria's 1.4 update. You know the drill. Hope you're still enjoying half as much as I am. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Totally just kidding, because I forgot. I said that I would end on an extractathon. And I am a man of my words. All right, now where do we want to put it? Because everything is kind of a mess. Tell you what, let's temporarily put it right by our good friend Gus's feet. right by Gus. Let's put it outside right here. 529. Here we go. That was a lot of gold just now. Not everything I had hoped for. 1 diamond, 1 ruby, 8 sapphires isn't too bad. A topaz, 3 amethysts, 3 emeralds, and then just some assorted ore. Kind of a weak showing, although a lot of gold. It has to be said, I got a lot of gold. All right, but this time, that really is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.